Achieving all your life goals and purchasing all the material things of this world will only give you a temporary happiness, because you're going to keep it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget Oladipo. For those that are new here, I film about faith, marriage and lifestyle, and for those that are returning, thank you so much for your great support. Thank you so much for always coming back to this channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always commenting, watching, subscribing, and sending me DMs to give me your feedbacks and your suggestion on the video. Thank you so much. We hit our first 100 subscribers this week, and here is me promoting. Thank you, and appreciate you all for your massive support. I will not despise the days of my little beginning. I will not despise or take for granted your time, your support and your love for me and for the channel. Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you in Jesus' name. Okay, it worked for me over the years, and I just want to share it with you guys. We are talking about how to live a content and a happier life. Every man, every woman, everyone wants to live at his or her best level of happiness every time. But yeah, the pressure in the society, the pressure we see around us, the pressure of people around us tend to like take us off the track of happiness and keep us depressed and unhappy sometimes. Here are the strategies that I've applied that has helped me to be happier each day. That is just simply being contented with where I am part-time, enjoy every stage you are on your way to where you are going to. What is my first strategy to living a content life? I live one day at a time. You have to live one day at a time if you want to live a happier life. Is when you get to the future, you know what will happen. Is when you get to tomorrow, you know what your needs will be. But if I start worrying about tomorrow today, then how am I going to enjoy the best of today? Yes, you need to live one day at a time if you want to be happy. Am I saying do not plan? No. Am I saying do not save and look towards the future? No. It's good to dream big. It's good to project high. It's great when you have visions that even scares you. But I am saying that you need to live today to the best of it for you to even get to tomorrow. If you live all of your life today worrying about tomorrow, worrying about the future, then you're not going to enjoy the best of today, right? So instead of burdening yourself with, okay, what is going to happen tomorrow, when I'm going to marry, when I'm going to go to school, when I'm going to buy that car, when I'm going to build that house, why not live the best of today? Be in the moment, enjoy the moment, enjoy where you are on your way to where you are going to. Enjoy today on your way to achieving tomorrow. Enjoy your singleness while you are trusting God to be married tomorrow. Enjoy being a tenant while you are trusting God to build your own house. Enjoy riding in taxi, on bikes, or on Uber while you are trusting God for your car. The more you keep burdening yourself about how you are pursuing tomorrow, how to get into the future, you might not even live up today. There's fact that you have that life, you should be grateful for it and enjoy today and trust God for tomorrow. Trust God for tomorrow and live today. It is those that get into the future that actually achieve that thing that they are planning or have been dreaming about. So I learned to live one day at a time. The Lord's Prayer said, give us this day our daily bread. Not our future bread, not our tomorrow bread, but our daily bread. The one that is enough for me today. I trust God for my daily needs, while I also believe in Him to perfect the future. How can you live a content and a happy life? Do not compare yourself to anyone. Yeah. Do not compare yourself to anyone. We are all on different races. We are all on our own process to our journey. But focusing on your stop comparing yourself with others. Stop giving too much attention to what people will say, what they will think, how they will feel about the state you are in, because the pressure of what people will say is what makes a lot of people depressed. The pressure of what people will say if I wear this outfit, what people will say if they know that I'm not yet married. These are the pressure that keeps people discontented, dissatisfied, and perpetually unhappy. Stop giving too much attention to what people say, because at the end of it all, it is about you and our journey. And start looking at the other person's journey, you start losing satisfaction with yourself. You start being discontent with your life, not forgetting that this person is on a different journey and you are on a different journey. Enjoy the process of your journey. That person might be married and you are not. There was a time that person was single also. This person has built a house, you've not. There was a time that person was a tenant. That person is riding a car, you don't have a car. There was a time that person doesn't have a car. So the fact that that person has gotten a car now does not mean you're not going to get your own car. So stop comparing your life. Stop looking at who has children, you don't have children. Stop looking at the person that is a graduate and you're yet to be a graduate. Stop looking at that mate that is married and you are not married. That is his own process. That is her own journey. You focus on your own journey and trust God for your own race to be perfect. Stop comparing yourself. The moment you start comparing yourself, you are depriving yourself of joy. You are depriving yourself of happiness. You are depriving yourself of to minimize the negatives and amplify the positive in your life. The moment you start amplifying the negative, then you just totally forget about the positive things that is happening in your life. Learn to amplify all the positive. Learn to minimize all the negative things that you can see. That is when you stop comparing yourself to that brother, to that sister, to that neighbor, to that friend you think is doing better than you. We are all on a different race and journey. And appreciate God for your own process. While you thank God for that person you think is there, trust God for your own also. Enjoy your behalf that you don't. Stop it. It will only steal your joy and happiness. It will. Human wants are insatiable. The moment you get this one, you're aspiring the next one. The moment you get that one, you're aspiring the next one. So if you're waiting for when you're going to buy that car, get that designer wears, or achieve that big goal before you'll be happy, then you're going to remain perpetually unhappy. Yes, let us enjoy where we are on our way to where we are going to. Enjoy where you are going to. That leads me to strategy number 3. Strategy number 3 is to count your blessings. Be grateful for blessings. In as much as you think you have that challenge, that problem that is making you sad or making you discontent, making you unsatisfied with your present situation, there are so many things to be thankful for. There are so many things to be grateful for in your life, if only you look inward. There's an adage in my dialect that says, whoever knows how to think, we know how to thank. To thank God. If you look at the fact that you have life and life abundant, if you look at the fact that you are healthy and strong, look around you. There are so many things to thank God for. Okay. And start counting your blessings and thanking God for it. The fact that you can look into the mirror and smile is a blessing. Some people don't even know how to be happy with themselves. Learn to look at the many blessings you have and just thank God. The gift of families, thank God for the gift of friends. Look around you, just thank God for nature. The Bible says, he that feeds the birds of the air, how much more will he not take care of you? It is a lie of the enemy to keep you perpetually discouraged and dissatisfied with yourself. When you focus on your problems, you see life each day, there is no energy, there is no enthusiasm of waking up each day because you are depressed, you're sad about your situation. But when you become more grateful, you start to view not something you are being dragged into. And life indeed is a blessing. When there is life, there's hope. When there is life, you can achieve whatever it is you're trusting God for. When there is life, there's nothing you cannot attain on this earth, if only you start working at it and you keep believing. So stop magnifying the negative. Stop magnifying the problem. Stop magnifying the situation. Am I saying there will be no challenges in life? No. Am I saying you are going to be happy all the time? No. You know why? Because we are human beings. We've got emotions. And if there's anyone that is always happy 24 hours, well, kudos to you. May God continue to help you. There are some things that will make us to be momentarily sad, e.g. losing someone, losing your job, and that in your trusting God, being disappointed and all. There will be challenges that want to take away your sadness and that want to take away your happiness, that want to keep you sad. But what I'm saying is that don't let that situation keep you perpetuous and discontented, because the life you have is a gift. The life you have is a blessing. The health you have is a blessing. So start counting your blessings and be more grateful. The fact that you can see, the fact that you can talk, the fact that you can move around, the fact that you can even dream, the fact that you are sane is something is a big thing to thank God for. So start living a life of gratitude, and you start seeing that you just start radiating with glow, with hope, with faith. The life of gratitude will keep you content, satisfied with yourself at every situation that you are in. My final strategy number 4, which is almost above it all, is prayer. Pray, 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 and pray. Pray without ceasing. Whatever is good, my adage says, deserves prayer. And that which is also not good deserves prayer. So whether you are happy, you need to pray. Whether you are sad, you need to pray. Whether the things you are working at is working well, you still need to continue praying. And if they are not, it all requires prayer. You need to pray for God to align your will with His own will, which will give you that contentment even while you are trusting God for that thing you desire from Him. You need to pray when it's as if you don't even understand what is happening around you. You should go back to God in prayers. He has told us in His word that yokes are easy. So you should bring your burden, drop it at His feet. And when you drop it at His feet in the place of prayer, please do not take it up again and start moving. Because when you pray and you take up that burden and start moving, that is when after prayer you're still sad. But when you pray and you drop all of your worries, your burdens, your anxiety at the feet of our Lord Jesus Christ, you live there a happier and a lighter and a more content person. That is where faith comes to play, because you believe you have given it to Him. Yes, He's going to answer it. But when you give it to Him in a place of prayer and you still worry about it, then you do not have faith that He has heard and answered your prayer. So, when you pray, believe. And as you believe, go about your life. It's not in your place to know how God is going to do it. It's not in your place to help Him worry how He will do it. Leave it to God to figure it out. And you just go being happy and grateful while you're trusting God for the answers to your prayer. Prayer cannot be overemphasized. If you read the book of Paul was talking about how he has learned how to abase and abound, how he has learned to be in plenty and to be in want, how he has learned to be happy and to be sad. He said in it all, he has learned how to do things, that he can do all things through Christ who strengthens him. So, that you are happy does not mean everything is okay with you. That I'm smiling does not mean everything is fine. But I believe that God is going to make all things fine. I believe that all things will be well. I believe that whatever is happening, God knows and He's going to sort it out. So I don't need to worry. I don't need to wear a long face. I don't need to do things that are not working. I choose to look at the things that are working and be thankful for it. So you have to keep praying. Pray and pray. Have you gotten that thing you're trusting God for? Pray. Are you still trusting Him for you've not seen it? Pray. When you pray, you live a content and a happier life. So, my first strategy to living a content and a happier life: number 1, live one day at a time. Number 2, do not compare your life or yourself with anybody. Number 3, be thankful, count your blessings one by one. And number 4, you have to pray. And when you look at these 4 strategies, they are all into and my first strategy to living a content and a happier life. My question now to you that I want to know in the comment section is, which of these strategies do you struggle with so much? Or do you have other strategies that you think can make us more content and live a more happier life? Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know your suggestion in the comment section. Share it with me. I would love to improve on my own strategies also of living a happier and a content life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for commenting, for liking. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Thank you. Please keep safe, stay safe, keep being happy, and keep trusting God for all your needs, even as the Lord cause them to happen. The Lord bless you. See you again in my next video. Bye.
ekele